Good morning, travelers. Today we are going to Disney. So last night after work we got on the Shinkansen, came to Tokyo, spent the night in an awesome Airbnb. And this morning, along with a few of our friends, we are going to Disneyland. This is actually our first time going to Tokyo Disneyland. Last summer we went to Tokyo Disney Sea. We're really excited to see what the theming is like, what the rides are like. Yeah, it should be a really awesome day. So let's go check out Tokyo Disneyland. There's my friends. My friends are up there walking to Disneyland. Disneyland! We made it to the entrance of Disneyland. There's not as many people as I expected here. The park opens at 8. We left our Airbnb at 6. It's like 6:45 now. An hour before the park is supposed to open. And there's quite a few people here. There's India. But there's lines of people just sitting out like professional waiters. Last summer when we went to Disney Sea, there was like double the amount of people. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, as soon as we got off the train and I started hearing the music playing, like the different Disney songs, I just got so excited. I feel like a little kid again going to Disney parks. So hopefully today does not rain. It's pretty cloudy. We decided to come to Disneyland and Disney Sea on a weekend when a tsunami is supposed to hit. So we're hoping and praying that the rain just like doesn't come until we are back home. So it is almost time for us to enter into the park, but I just wanted to give another shot of the line. I mean, there weren't that many people when we first got here, but the amount of people has definitely tripled since we got here. We are ready. We are pumped.
Not even a track. Thank you. Welcome to Disneyland. Let's get some fast passes. Heading to Space Mountain first.
So we are currently running to get our first fast passes of the day. I don't know if you can tell, but there are so many people here. And as soon as the park opens, everyone runs. So we have to get our fast passes for Space Mountain, because that's what we want to ride first. So hopefully they don't run out too quickly. I know at Disney Sea last time, all the fast passes were like done by like 9 or 9:30. And of course, like the park doesn't open until 8. So they go pretty fast. Oh, I'm so excited! It's gonna be a good day. So I don't know if we'll be able to take you on the actual ride, but this is the walk to the pods. Yeah. Sweet! My excitement level is at like a 20. A 20 out of 10.
And it looks like these ride cars here for Space Mountain are a lot different than the ones in the States. Like double wide, so you can actually sit next to your partner. It almost looks like a Splash Mountain log flume would have like 222. So that's definitely unique, at least to the Space Mountain in Orlando. We're gonna get on the ride and we'll see you on the other side.
That was pretty awesome. That was a great start to the day. Whew. And we we even have a fast pass, so we'll be able to ride it a second time.
145 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes. It's like all dark. You see like the little star things, and then you like enter this like cosmic zone. It's like colorful, and they do take a picture of you. So be interested to see what the picture looks like. So apparently there actually was never a picture. We just went into that like souvenir shop to see if we could like get a shot of the picture that we thought that it had taken on the ride, but apparently it's just like a flash of light. I don't know, it's so weird. Next up, Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. So the last ride, it was only a 5-minute wait time. Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, 30 minutes.
Not bad, though.
That's not bad compared to what we'll probably be waiting towards the middle or the end of the day. Guys, I'm really feeling the magic. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a weirdo, but I got my Mickey shirt on and my friends. I'm just so happy. There we go. Astro Blaster presented by Fujifilm. Help us, Star Command! Warning, warning, robot attack. Galactic enemy number 1. Bet you didn't know that Buzz Lightyear spoke Japanese.
Prepare for immediate launch. Flight safety requires that you remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your space cruiser.
Not looking good. Man, I suck at this game.
It's a big V on his chest. Not over yet.
Oh man, that was really hard. I suck at that game.
You got 5,700 points. I got 31,100 points.
My spirits are still high even after a pretty sucky scoring at the Astro Blaster ride. What you gonna do? I mean, you can't be good at everything, right?
Next up, we're doing Star Tours, keeping the Tomorrowland streak alive. This will be our 4th ride. We've done Space Mountain twice, Buzz Lightyear once. Kelly is still pumped.
Oh yeah.
Christina, pumped as ever.
Yay!
You can just hear the excitement in her voice.
I've actually never seen Star Wars.
Aye, aye, aye. Ladies and gentlemen, you've met the only person on Earth that has never watched Star Wars.
I watched it on TV once and I changed it because I was bored.
Oh my gosh. Japanese C-3PO.
アルツ、どうしよう。操縦なんて私には無理だよ。引き返そう。きっと面倒なことになるんだから。ちょっと待ってください。この船はただのツアー。スパイが乗っているな。そんなはずは。
Oh no! Oh god! Our first snack of the day, peach milk swirl ice cream. Oh, that's nice. That's yummy. So I wasn't a huge fan of that Star Tour ride. I got a little bit of motion sickness. And it just like seemed like a long wait for the amount of time that we were actually on the ride. There were some cool parts, but yeah, the 3D just didn't do it for me. Well, it did. It gave me motion sickness. But now we are going to go to Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek. We actually just watched Monsters Inc. Like last week, I think. So we've been going through Disney movies. Kind of made me excited, even more excited to come here. So weird. But Caleb is checking out some lightsabers. There's some.
$13.
Really? I think that I need this hat. This is a good look for me. Let's see. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. They have a Yoda hat. Unfortunately, the wait time for Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek is at 80 minutes. That's disgusting. I hate that.
What do you hate?
I hate that it's 80 minutes. So because Monsters Inc. wait time is like 80 minutes, we're just gonna go to Pirates of the Caribbean and then come back and get a fast pass for it. But check out this theming. It is the start of the Halloween season here at Disney, so there's tons of pumpkin stuff, tons of Halloween stuff. We just saw a guy dressed up as Maleficent. You can definitely feel the Halloween spirit. Oh, and just there in the distance is the castle. Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's go.
この恨みのこもった宝の山を見た以上はな、分かってるな。
Scary. Oh, there's a little chill in here.
おめえたちは呪いの言葉なんか恐るべにたがって。It's a pirate's curse. Proceed. I should take this poultry sound as a stipend to cover my expenses.
Got a parade going on. Look at all the people with cameras. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. We got a fast pass for the Monsters Inc. ride, but it's not until 8:30. So we'll be riding that at 8:30 tonight.
Welcome to Adventureland, everybody.
Oh, is that Moana I see? It is. Oh my gosh. It's Te Fiti. Oh my gosh. Fiti. I'm telling you, these people, they seriously go all out with these costumes. It's incredible. And something that I probably wouldn't do on my own.
Western River Railroad is now boarding passengers for the scenic journey through tropical jungles and the great American West.
So our first popcorn choice of the day is the curry popcorn. We had the curry popcorn at Disney Sea last summer and it was our favorite one. They have a bunch of different flavors like white chocolate, milk chocolate. I think they have a honey one here, but check out this line. Not as bad as some of the other ones, but still pretty long, but totally worth it. While Caleb waits in line for the popcorn, I'm gonna head over to Pecos Bill Cafe and get a churro. They look pretty good. Kind of thin, but still worth a try. So here is the Pecos Bill Cafe. And I guess it's a maple pumpkin churro. Sounds even better. Okay. This is even better than I thought it was going to be. My knight in shining armor coming to save me with popcorn.
I've delivered the curry popcorn to you. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Is it as good as you remember?
Actually, no.
No.
I don't know. Like the curry flavor is less intense here.
Really?
But this whole thing, $3.10. And you have because it's almost Halloween, they have the special limited edition churro flavor.
Is it good? Can you taste the maple?
No.
No.
It tastes like a churro,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
really good.
Not bad.
But $3.10 for this, $3.10 for that, $3.10 for the ice cream earlier. I'm noticing a trend for the snacks here at
$3.10?
Disneyland. Everything's $3.10, which is nice and easy, and it's not too expensive.
Next up, we're gonna go on Pooh's Honey Hunt. Unfortunately, the wait is 90 minutes. But
That's okay.
we've got our popcorn. Just kidding. We changed our minds because we're gonna be getting lunch in about an hour with everybody else. So we decided to go on more shorter ones. So the first one we're gonna do is Pinocchio's Daring Journey.
So we just got off Pinocchio, and I don't know if this is the same as the Pinocchio that's in California, but that ride was super fast.
That was like a 2-minute ride.
2 minutes? I don't even know if it was that long. I don't know if it was supposed to be that fast, but it's one thing if a ride's short. It's another thing if the ride just goes really fast through like the dark ride, or the dark ride scenes. It was just like the Pinocchio movie, which we actually just recently watched, so we understood what was happening.
Yeah.
But it was Pinocchio in 30 seconds.
Yeah, basically. Now we are gonna check out PhilharMagic. Should be 25 minutes. So after you kind of wait in that queue line, you enter into this room and you have like different things from different movies. This is from Beauty and the Beast. Over here we have Aladdin. Look at Abu, his tail is moving. We have Peter Pan. I guess it's a 3D music show. It's pretty cool.
Kelly's really excited because she heard that there's going to be 3 of her favorite ducks here. 3 of her favorite birds. Sorry, not 3 of her favorite ducks. This is Kelly's favorite Disney movie, The Three Caballeros. We just watched this movie for the first time. If you've never seen it, you can pass. It's not good.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So we just finished the PhilharMagic show, 3D music show. It's interesting. It was all in Japanese. They like took classic Disney songs like A Whole New World, Be Our Guest, and they obviously changed it to Japanese. So it was funny to hear Lumiere. He had a French accent, but he sang in Japanese. It had some cool effects. At one point, everyone was sprayed with water, and there was like a wind tunnel, and so like this strong like fan blew out. So pretty interesting. We are going to get our fast passes for Haunted Mansion, and then we're gonna get lunch because we are pretty hungry. Here is a shot of the Haunted Mansion. It looks pretty cool with the Halloween stuff on it, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty excited. Ooh, the Haunted Mansion Holiday Nightmare. And it looks like people are gearing up for another parade. Unfortunately, the first fast pass that we got was for Space Mountain, and I feel like that was probably not the best choice because that one, the wait time has only been like 60 minutes, and everything else, like Splash Mountain and then some of the other better rides, are longer. So
I would say better rides.
well, like I don't know.
Space Mountain is a good
Space Mountain is a ride, but I don't think that we should have gotten.
Probably should have went to
We
Splash
probably
Mountain.
should have gone to Splash Mountain first. So, for those of you that are thinking of coming to Tokyo Disneyland, get your fast pass for Splash Mountain because
Right now, currently Space Mountain's 55 minutes.
Okay.
Pooh's Honey Hunt is 100 minutes. And Splash Mountain is 120 minutes.
yeah, Splash Mountain is still at 120 and it has not changed.
But I got our fast passes for Haunted Mansion. So we can come back at 4:55.
Oh, nice. That's not too late. Well, let's go get some lunch. All right, we have arrived at Camp Woodchuck Kitchen. I believe they sell Smoked turkey legs. Oh, and we see David and Christina over there. They also have waffle sandwiches. They have a fried chicken with maple sauce waffle sandwich, bacon with vegetable barbecue sauce, and spicy shrimp and avocado. This sounds delicious. So our food is here. We have
What I heard.
a fried chicken waffle sandwich, fries, a nice turkey leg, and like the smallest brownie I've ever seen in my life for $4. All right,
The creme de la creme.
this I'm really excited about. Oh no, it's falling apart.
Fried chicken sandwich, package of maple syrup, and you got yourself a waffle fried chicken sandwich.
Looks like it has like red cabbage, tomatoes, other good stuff in there. It's really nice and crispy. Oh, that's good. This brings me back to the first time that I went to Disney World with my mom, and we both got big, huge smoked turkey legs. A bunch of nostalgia right here. It's time for dessert.
Brandon, can you hurricane up this West Mountain? Sure. Christina's all over it. I'm all over it. Let's do it.
Not worth $4. Wamp, 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 wamp.
So now we finished with lunch and we are going to head over to Splash Mountain. We're just going to wait together because it still is like a 120-minute wait. But I think it'll be worth it. And it'll be nice to, you know, be waiting with our friends and stuff. We've arrived at Splash Mountain. Yep, the wait time is 120 minutes and all the fast passes are gone. Who knows when they finished.
So the wait begins. An hour and, I'm sorry, I wish it was an hour and 20. 120 minutes. 2 hours. So there's the beginning of the line. And where we get on, who knows. But we got a ways to go. It's now been 2 hours and 15 minutes. And now we are almost there. We can see the train cars. Not the train cars. We can see the log flumes. So we're getting close. Brandon is getting super antsy.
I don't even know what year it is anymore.
We survived. Made it. We did it. Our 2.5 hours of waiting. We made it.
We made it down the mountain. So we decided to eat dinner here at the Crystal Palace. It is a buffet. You can see over here, it's an unlimited buffet with a wide variety of delicious selections. And it's about $30 per person. But because we didn't make reservations for this place ahead of time, we have to wait in the standby line. And right now the wait is up to 100 minutes. So John is going to wait in the line, and we are going to go to the Haunted Mansion because we have fast passes. So make sure when you come to Disneyland or Disney Sea, if you want to eat at any of the restaurants that they have here,
Get
like
the
the
priority
Crystal
seating.
Palace, the Bayou Bay, or what is it called? The Bayou. Blue Bayou. Because that place looks amazing. You can go see at the Blue Bayou, you can watch the boats go by on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Anyways, get priority seating. Make your reservation as soon as you get to the park because reservations fill up pretty quickly. Like, really quickly. This does not look promising.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
It's really long.
ジャックが目にしたのはクリスマスタウンの温かい明かり。すっかりクリスマスに心を奪われたジャック・スケリトンは
Haunted Mansion, I gotta say, was pretty awesome, actually. I mean, besides the Japanese again, but the motif of the Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington, was really cool. They added a lot of different stuff, as you saw in the video. So
Definitely would love to go on that again, but the wait time is, I don't know, what is it at now?
I think it's like 90 minutes standby.
It's like 90 minutes
It was
standby.
maybe 15 minutes for us on FastPass.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
probably the only time we'll be riding it today, but it was worth it. Glad we got the fast pass.
We finally made it inside of, what's the name of this restaurant?
Crystal Palace.
The Crystal Palace.
Palace.
After 90 minutes of waiting, thanks John for
And
taking
India.
in India, holding our spot in line. Now it's time to feast. We have a 90-minute all-you-can-eat buffet. Got some select meats, corn potage,
Most thrilling ride in the park.
bread,
Sausage.
sausage, some salmon, different chicken thing here. This cool little like tomato basil mousse thing. Looks like Kelly got some, what is that?
Roast pork.
Roast pork, salmon,
Corn potage.
kind of the same as me.
Yeah, we will see.
Brandon has already cleared one plate. One plate down.
He didn't eat. He just swallowed it.
We say vacuumed it up.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, John's got 2 plates and hasn't even started eating anything.
I just got all my food. Calm down.
Okay. So yeah, looks pretty good. Not a bad selection.
I don't think this is worth $30 though, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's buffet and it's at Disney, so I'll take it.
So we are going to use our last fast pass of the night at Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek. The wait time is actually not that bad. It's only about 30 minutes right now, because I feel like people are starting to leave because of the rain. It's a little bit chilly, and the park closes at 10 o'clock anyways. What time is it? Like 8:15, 8:30? Oh wow, it's 8:52. It's almost 9 o'clock. So we have about like an hour until the park closes. I'm so excited for this. I love Monsters Inc. Oh, I'm so excited to see what this ride is like.
Been waiting all day for this one. Again, we got this fast pass at noon, I think. Like noon?
Yeah.
Did we get the fast pass? 1. I think or was it? That's right. We got it like at 11:30, something like that.
It is now 9 p.m. 8 hours later.
Yep. No.
No, more than that.
Like 10 hours
10 hours
later.
and we are here finally on the ride. So it looks like you go into these like trash compressors. So we just finished up at the Monsters Inc. ride, and I gotta say at first I was a bit skeptical because we saw that you use these flashlights. There's 2 flashlights in every car. And we're like, oh, this is gonna be really stupid. But this might just be my favorite ride, my new favorite ride. Well, maybe not against Toy Story Mania, but at Disneyland, at Tokyo Disneyland, this is my favorite ride of the day. I wish that I had taken the camera on the ride, but I just wasn't sure. I thought maybe it would be darker so you couldn't see anything. But you basically like ride around in this like trash compactor. Oh, and I just stepped in a puddle. But you ride around in this trash compactor and each person has a flashlight. And you have to hit the little like Monsters Inc. logos. And then when you hit the logo, like the target, things pop up like characters and like there's like different windows and like the apartments in the city and like monsters like pop out and it's just so cool. So we were gonna ride it again, but then the wait time went back up to 50 minutes. So we don't have enough time. One last shot in front of the castle. Well, we are on our way to the last ride of the day, Pooh's Honey Hunt. Standing in line for the Pooh ride, Pooh's Honey Hunt, and I gotta say the theming is pretty awesome. This book So cool. It's like you're stepping inside the story. And as much as I was bummed about not riding Monsters Inc. for a second time, I think this ride will be pretty cute. Fortunately, most of like the queuing line is outdoors, so on nights like tonight when it's raining, it's not too fun. But then you come to this like covered area. It's really nice. And again, the theming continues. We have entered the storybook. Oh, this is cool. So I used to watch like, what is it? Like 1960? Like the original one?
Original, yeah.
Yeah, so I used to watch the 1960 original Winnie the Pooh movie like over and over and over again.
Maybe it was 70. Maybe it was 1970.
Yeah, I don't know, 1960, 1970. Like the very first one. And basically all the stories that are seen here from that movie.
Oh, remember that?
Yeah. So like Pooh gets stuck in Rabbit's house. And so he doesn't know what to do because he doesn't want to look at Pooh's butt all the time. So he makes it into a shelf and like makes it into a moose head. So, and then there's the flood. And Pooh has to save his honey pots.
It has page numbers on the farm.
Yeah, really, really cool. It's like pages of a book.
We're riding together.
Oh, we can all ride together. And we ride in honey pots. Oh. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is so magical. Oh, look, he's going into the tree. Oh my gosh, we're bouncing up and down. Okay, we're going backwards. Oh, the hippos and the woozles. Oh my gosh. This is way better than the movie. It's kind of creepy, the movie. I don't want it to end. That was amazing. This is officially our favorite ride. Our favorite ride. This was amazing. Even the store is amazing. There's so much amazing Pooh stuff. Well, that was the last ride of the day, of
It
the
is
night.
10 p.m.
Yes.
Park is officially closed.
Yeah, so we are on our way out, but we're gonna end the vlog here. We hope that you enjoyed this Disneyland vlog because we really, really enjoyed making it. It was a great day, even with the end, with the rain and stuff, but it was still such a magical day. And we get to do it all again tomorrow at Disney Sea. So thank you so much for watching. We make new videos every Tuesday and Friday, so don't forget to hit subscribe, and we will see you next time.